up, everybody? It's another day. It's your boy, Mkongo, and today's session is all about how to properly strike, how to hit with maximum power, and how proper your punch is supposed to be when you're hitting your opponent's body. You know, most of the times I have my friends who wish to be martial artists who are looking forward, have the goals and the dreams of becoming martial artists, to be good fighters. And I have lots of fans and across the world, they're telling me, hey, boy, you're good, you're talented, and all that stuff. Where does that talent come from? Well, it's all about consistency and commitment and focus that I put in. You see, so now what I have to share with you guys. Well, when it comes to punch, to really have that perfect way of attacking your opponent uh, when it comes to punch, you know, there's a huge education as to because there are various types of punches, you know, different kind of punches, but there are those fundamental ones because we have to start first. I have to start first telling you guys as to how you're supposed to position your fist. You see? Now, here's the thing: your fist. This is a hand. This is a palm. You see? Now, positioning your fist is like you're doing this. Now, this thumb has to cover like almost all four fingers remaining. Now, when it comes to hitting the body of your opponent, here's how you're supposed to position your fist. Don't do this. You may find most of the time a person, you hit your opponent, you end up hitting the body by using this. No, that's a huge mistake. And most of the people, you may be in a battle, in a street battle, and of course, you may knock down the person, but there are incidences that you find people getting injuries like joint injuries, and they don't know how those injuries are formed. Now it's like this. First of all, you have to get used to punching bags. This thing here is very important. Very important. Because this thing here, it strengthens your joints. The joint between the palm and this arm. Your palm and arm have to have that coordination. When you hit your opponent, the strength, now that coordination there, the joints, they don't have to be a problem anymore. It's not supposed to be a problem. Now, how can that not be a problem? This is how you're supposed to do. Now, when you hit your opponent's body, the knuckles are the one that are supposed to hit your opponent's body. Now it's like, you see? You see the way I'm positioning my hand? It's like straight. It's like I'm putting a ruler straight to the opponent's body. The knuckles are the ones that are targeting my opponent's body. Now, when I hit the opponent's body, here's another thing too. I'll come to the way different kinds of punches are supposed to be stricken to your opponent's body according to the type of the punch, according to the type of the attack. But right now, all I have to tell you that in all those types, different types of punches, it's where it's like they are falling under the same rule, the same strategy and the same direction that you're supposed to do when it comes to striking a fist to your opponent. Be it a hook, be it a straight punch, be it any type of the punch. There's a the same it's the same rule that you're supposed to follow each and every time. Hit with your body. Don't just depend with the power of your arm only. You find a person hit like that's bullshit. That's a bullshit stuff, man. If you're doing that every day and you call yourself a trainer or you call yourself a martial artist, that's bullshit. You're wasting your time. Don't do that. Now, whenever you hit, you strike your opponent, first of all, you have to follow what I told you. Hit your opponent by using the knuckles. Now, remember, your punch, your palm is not supposed to be this way or this way because you're going to lose your joints. Now, at the time when you're training to hit the punching bag, make sure that you are strengthening the coordination between your palm and your arm so that these joints can be strong and can have that strength. Now, another thing that's the most important thing is to use your body. Now, don't do this. Do this. You see the difference? I hit with my body. I hit. Now, the coordination has to be there. Don't do, no, do with the same principle that you're following. The palm and the arm is supposed to have that coordination. Now, plus, using the body while hitting, man, that's very crucial. Now, not only that, but also your stance is supposed to support. Now, when you hit your opponent, your leg down there, the strength and the body and the hands put together, it's a boom. See? Yeah, man. That was all for today to make you guys know the coordination between the fist, your arm, and the joints. How are they supposed to be strengthened? And how are you going to be able to use the body to coordinate it with your fist and the strength and the stance and all the energy, the strength put together to strike your opponent? Yeah, that was all for today.